We're going to head live now to Joel Wilkinson's press conference.
Past and present, and I extend my solidarity to First Nations people for sovereignty that has never been ceded. I'm here because I won't be silenced anymore. And what has happened has been a continuous breach of human rights. I have suffered extreme racism during my time in the AFL and post my career from the AFL until this very day. This intensified when I tried to stop it from occurring and repeatedly occurring to others. I am here to hold the AFL accountable and stand against injustice. My career was taken from me. My rights violated due to racism, religious vilification, and racially motivated sexual harassment that I experienced for many years. This is not acceptable in the workplace. I was very committed and dedicated to my career. It was my passion. My potential was acknowledged by all around me within the AFL. I look forward to my day in court and the opportunity to contribute towards improving the human rights of players and people in greater society and the back rooms of the AFL. It won't be happening behind closed doors anymore. It seems in recent times the dark works on the inside of the AFL are being revealed. And I hope this gives others the courage to come forward. Let me make it clear, this isn't a past issue. This is very present. Happening now, and many players in the system have experience of racism similar to mine. This is extremely systematic across the AFL. The AFL enables and acts as the head of this system. The corporate community and the public must ask questions. For many years, I continually approached the AFL. I've had to keep pushing the issue, and it has now led me to here, having to pursue legal action. Obviously, it's a systemic problem that it took this long to surface. But I have been pushing to have the chance to be acknowledged and racism rectified. Rehabilitation is more than just saying sorry. It's taken me a long time to reach this point, and it seemed to me that this behaviour is tolerated in the AFL. The public face of how the AFL deals with racism is very different. In my experience, the reality is much darker. In reference to the AFL's position for many years and their recent statement, it is disrespectful to the gravity of the situation to continually deny my experiences and claim one 3-minute video was sufficient to address the situation of gross racism. It is an insult that is so out of place in the global climate of racism and in the modern workplace.
What compensation do you want?
Reclaiming my time. This is a space of employment. And as more black people enter these spaces across the country to not only maintain their livelihood, but fulfill their passions and their purpose, they must be protected in employment. They must have their human rights maintained. And if the AFL as a national game cannot be held accountable, then who will be held accountable in this country? What message will that send as to the value of black people in these spaces of employment and in greater society? Our future must be protected. While there is lots more I want to say, for legal reasons I can't take any questions, but I'll direct you to my lawyers if you need anything else. From this loss of career and suffering, I seek justice.
Can you tell us what
the world is watching?
Thanks, Joel.